Yo, this is Etana Plays Pokemon Diamond! So now that we have done the Lake Trio Challenge by capturing Uxie and Azelf and also finding Mesprit before it wanders off in the wild somewhere, we are ready to go to the Pokémon League. To go there, go to Sunyshore City and head down to the beach where you met this lady, Jasmine. I came from very far away because I wanted to get stronger. On the way I met all sorts of people with their Pokemon. They all looked like they were having fun. I felt happy seeing it. I bet you did. And now we're ready to go on to Route 223. This is a full ocean route. You'll be facing trainers here, you'll be facing wild Pokemon as well. Like these swimmers. I'm determined to go to the Pokemon League no matter how hard it is. Sure, let's have a little battle in the water against female swimmer Miranda. And little Miranda, she's gonna give us Lumineon. Lumineon is one of the new Pokemon in Generation 4, which is a water type. It's time to see what this Lumineon can give to us. Cut his attack. And let's see how it does. So this is a pure water type, so electricity, that will shock it down to size. So a thunderbolt like this should be more than enough for Lumineon to take care of. And down it goes in a single hit for Luxray. Down it goes, we get some XP. And that's gonna be it against Miranda. This is so hard! I know. Can't win everything. So move on. Wild Pokemon as well, they are here too. Mantike. The baby form of Mantin. If you need Mantin on the team, you should go capture Mantike. If not, don't worry about it. It's a decent Pokemon to level on as well, because Mantike is part water, part flying. So it will be shockingly good to have it being cut down to size, that is for sure. Let's use a repel. Let's use another normal repel because I want to just get rid of them. It's gonna be darker outside because I'm recording this here in the afternoon. See if I can go around here. There's a swimming trainer, but I wonder if I can go around this place here. Should be an item on the other side here. Oh, these swimming tours are so drowned. An item. Team 18 Rain Dance. So Rain Dance is basically a move that makes it rain. Causes rainy weather for 5 turns, which means water moves up, fire moves down, accuracy of electricity attacks goes up, and the amount of turns for Solar Beam will increase by 1. So they 2 turns to throw Solar Beam, which can be, of course, a bit annoying. Let's see where we should go from here. Maybe we should just go from here, yes. Oh, you want to have a duel battle, people? Oh, we have to go through this trainer after all, then. Male swimmer. I joined the Pokemon gym too. Don't think you're going to win easily. Oh, we'll see. So, male swimmer called Oscar. Oscar has 3 Pokemon, and first off is a Mantike. When we faced in the wild just moments ago, it's going to get a very shocking ending to its stay in this battle, because how will you survive against electric types when you are part flying, part water? Both weaknesses for electric. That means a 4-time weakness, and that's just goodbye. Down it goes. We get some XP. And we can move on to our next battle against the Remoraid. Remoraid, which was introduced in Generation 2. And it's a little small fish, which for some reason evolves into an octopus. Well, one Thunderfang does the job against Remoraid as well. Move on to our next contest. And that's It's gonna be Mantin. So Mantyke's evolutional form Mantin, which was introduced in Generation 2. Mantyke came in Generation 4. So it's a part water, part flying, electric attacks, 4 times strong against this one. Poor Mantine. Goodbye. You won't survive with 4 times weakness, it's just not possible. So down it goes. And we've beaten Swimmer Oscar. Master Wake, I'm so sorry to have failed you. Well, this guy's high level Pokemon and Master and Crusher Wake, so that's cool. Anyways, it's time for duel battle. My dream is to swim in the sea in every region under the sun. Deep breathing before battle. Okay, do what you want. So, male swimmer Colton and female swimmer Paige. They have 6 Pokemon, 3 each. Swim a long battle with Wingull and Marill as our first Pokemon to face. Marill introduced in Generation 2 and Wingull introduced in Generation 3. Intimidate will be cutting attack of both Pokemon. And of course, since the Raptor also has Intimidate, that means, well, double Intimidate. Marill and Wingull starts with -2 in attack. So I'll be using Thunderfang and Wingull because it's a 4 times weakness to electric. And Staraptor will just go close combat. Now let's go Aerial Ace on Marill. Get a stab bonus move at least. Is it enough though? It is! 1-hit KO on Marill. Move on with some XP, and here comes Thunderfang on Wingull. Wingull won't be surviving this, that's for sure. And that it is down with the Wingull. And we get some XP. And we move on to our next battles. Quagsire and Golduck. Alright, so here we have a little problem, actually, not a real problem, but we can't use Luxray to attack Quagsire, because Quagsire is water ground. It has a 4 times weakness to grass, but it's immune to electric, which is a bit unfortunate. So I'll have Staraptor attack Quagsire, and I'll be using Luxray to attack Golduck. Quagsire's also a bit tanky, so it should take the Aerial Ace fine. It does. Thunderbolt on Golduck should do the damage. Should enough to KO probably as well. Stab bonus Thunderbolt is pretty strong, and it is. 1-hit KO on Golduck. Pretty good XP as well from Golduck. Quagsire uses Yawn on Luxray. This means that if not something special happen, that means Luxray will be slept after the next turn. Now this is good for us. Not a Wingull, so we'll be using Luxray on Wingull, and once again we'll be sending out Staraptor on Quagsire. Quick attack on Staraptor, because quick attack has priority, as long as no one else is using a priority move. Aerial Ace on Quagsire is a KO. Quagsire goes down. Next up will be Thunderfang on the Wingull. Let's see if it can survive that. I really doubt it. It doesn't. Too bad for Wingull. KO'd Wingull. XP for Luxray and for Staraptor. Roserade as well. And of course Luxray goes to sleep because of the yawn. The final Pokemon is Pelipper. That's a bit unfortunate. Could have KO'd Pelipper in a single hit there. Alright, so we can try and see if we wake up from sleep already. And we have to still use Aerial Ace because close combat doesn't have any benefit here. Because Pelipper is strong against fighting moves. So we'll go with Aerial Ace on Pelipper. Pelipper as well, introduced in Generation 3, the evolved form of Wingull. Luxray is fast asleep, it won't be attacking this turn. And Pelipper uses Stockpile. stockpile 1, which will of course as well increase its defense and special defense. Let's see if he wakes up now. We go with another same type move, Thunder Fang and Aerial Ace. We'll survive Aerial Ace because of the defense increase. Luxray is still sleeping. Pelipper uses Swallow. It will eat up the stockpile item and it will recover health. Not that much, but it's a bit. Okay, let's try again with Aerial Ace and Thunder Fang. Aerial Ace on Pelipper. We should survive it. It doesn't. Pelipper goes down. That gives XP to Luxray and Staraptor as well as Roserade. That's Swimmer Colton and Swimmer Page. Boo, I'm not done with my dream. Inhale, exhale. Yeah. Well, that's too bad. We are continuing our journey in the water, heading over to the Victory Road, which is basically where we're gonna go next in our journey into the Pokemon League. We have a sailor here that we actually have to bypass. No other choice, we have to battle him. But first, let's grab this item here. A pearl. Yeah. Can't have the pearls. Well, let's go. First, let's probably recover for Luxray. We're still sleeping. Do we have anything we can awakening? We can use that. Luxray. It's awake. And let's go into battle against the sailor. I came out here because I wanted to see the Pokemon League for myself. Cool. Let's see who gets to go there first then. Sailor Sakaria, or Sakaria. With a Pelipper. That's too bad for Sakaria because Pelipper hates electric attacks and Luxray loves it. This should be quick and easy for Luxray. So here we go with the Thunder Fang on Pelipper. Shockingly good. And Pelipper hates electric attacks so much it's gonna be a one-hit KO for sure. Super effective. Down goes the Pelipper. Roserade level 48. Pretty good. Next up will be Gastrodon. Speaking about Roserade, let's put it in. Simply because Gastrodon is just like Quagsire. Part water, part ground. It is strong against electric because it's immune to its effects. That's why we have to change out to Roserade here. A single Pedal Dance or Giga Drain should be enough. Let's use Pedal Dance on Gastrodon. This is 4-time effective against Gastrodon. He's so tanky though, Gastrodon, but 4-time weakness, Pedal Dance, stab bonus, he won't survive. Down goes the Gastrodon. We get some XP, a lot of XP. Next up is Machoke. Sailors also like to use fighting type moves, so let's switch out to Staraptor for this one. If we had Azelf on our team, we could probably use Azelf with Confusion, but that's fine. We will stick with Staraptor. Machoke is fighting type, so that's why we want to use Staraptor. Also, Intimidate will reduce the attack power of Machoke's attacks, which is pretty good. Let's go with the Aerial Ace on Staraptor. Will it be enough though? It is. 1-hit KO on Machoke. And we can move on. We beat the sailor. I'm shocked. No, really I am. Well, don't use a Pelipper, I guess. Not a weak Pokemon in that matter, it's just... well, you get my point. Not very good against electric types. Okay, we continue the swim here, upwards to the Pokemon League. This trainer here we might have to face before we get to another wild battle though. Another Mantyke. Sorry Mantyke, I'm not interested in battling you, but you're a nice little Pokemon though. Man, I really can't wait to get Generation 5, this is so slow. Well, another female swimmer will be our opponent next. My favorite kind of guy is someone that looks good on the open sea. So you're saying that you want to date me, or what? I don't know. Swimmer Gabriel with one Pokemon, Golduck. Golduck introduced in Generation 1, a pure water-type Pokemon evolved from Psyduck. Intimidate on Golduck, which can be good because Golduck has decent attack as well. But he doesn't like the Thunderbolt though. Burst Wipes. Does reduce damage now because of Intimidate by Luxray. It's very weak attack as well. Hits for 4 per hit. Not strong. This one though is really strong. Will be enough to KO Golduck in a single hit? It is. Down goes the Golduck. Good XP on Luxray, almost 50. And that's Gabriel. The tide is going out. Yeah, I know. Don't beat yourself over it. That was kind of rude though, but okay. Let's use another Repel so we can get to Pokemon League, or should we say the trial Pokemon League called Victory Road. Zoom again in the very quick sea. Let's skip this swimmer, so I'm just going to go past up here. And here we are, Pokemon League. That Waterfall. You want to lose Waterfall? Sure, Float Cell, pick us up! Yeah! And here we are. Victory Road ahead. Let's go into the Pokemon Center and let's heal up. Anyways, we have got passed through Route 223. That means next up will be the Tensful Victory Road. We shall be facing some very tough trainers and some cool challenges await. Once we're through with Victory Road, we will be getting to the Pokemon League itself. So, in the next episode, Victory Road awaits, we will cross through it, we will go through it, we will get to the Pokemon League. But what awaits us in the Victory Road? Well, let's wait and see. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you got some feedback or want to talk about this game, leave a comment below. Also make sure to subscribe to my channel to get some content updates, and that's gonna be it for now. So, I'll see you guys next time as my story of Pokemon Diamond continues.